Alright, good morning everybody. It is the 24th of March. It is Thursday, and we are headed back up to Noonan. So I haven't done really any filming. Let's see. Yesterday I didn't do any filming because mostly had rain and coming from Lakeland, Florida. And I got up to Hunter Road, which is the old facility. They still had some stock left there that needed to go down to Alachua Walmart there in Florida. So I grabbed that, and again, it was just a rainy day, so just miserable to film. And I ended up staying at a rest area. I actually went 668 miles yesterday. So I made it from Lakeland, Florida, all the way to Hunter Road, which is up near the airport. Then drove all the way down to a rest area that was 46 miles from the Florida borderline. So I did that all in one day. So parked there for the night with just 5 minutes left on my 11-hour clock. So I made it. And then traffic was good, so I had no problem. That's why I made it that far. So I got up this morning about 3:30. Took the load down to Alachua, Florida, pouring rain. I started out in rain, drove all the way in the rain, delivered in the pouring rain, got soaked, and that was just a drop, so couldn't film there with all the rain. It was dark too. That's another thing too. It was really dark. So I'm now headed back up to Noonan, to the new facility, and gotta take a break at 9:45, roughly about a half hour. Get some fuel, do my 30-minute break, and then we'll head up to Noonan. Now, I have to do a 34, which a 34 is basically you have to do a 34-hour break once you use up all your 70 hours. It's a little confusing. You have recap hours. Recap hours are what you basically used the day before from the last time. It gets added on to your whatever you have left. So you can run on recaps. But my problem is that I was off last Thursday and Friday, so I didn't really look at it, but I think I only have like 9 hours left on Friday to drive, which will get me into Lakeland. I did work last Saturday, so those recap hours would come back, but I don't think I have anything coming back. I won't have anything coming back probably Saturday from Friday, so I have to look at it. But the bottom line is I'm just going to do a 34, so I'm going to be off Saturday and Sunday. Just because I'm very low in hours. I don't want to be running on recaps and then find out I have no hours coming back from the week before from what I ran. Because you get back what you ran the week before along with your on time. So you're on your drive time and your on duty time you get back. So I'm just going to do a 34, be home for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and head back out on Monday. But there's been some issues with the Kellogg move and everything. I had another driver. I don't know. He just keeps getting beat up. It's just the luck of the draw. He keeps getting where, excuse me, his loads aren't ready. Every one of them. I've had some that aren't ready, but he's had like every one. It's like every time he turns around, it's like the load I just took down to Alachua. He got up there last night. My load was ready, and it said it loaded on the 21st, which I knew it did. And then his load was also supposed to be loaded on the 21st. Come to find out, they never loaded his. So supposedly they were going to load it last night, and they didn't load it. So he stayed there last night thinking they're loading it. And then this morning he gets up to the guard shack and he says, "Oh, we're closed today." And the driver's like, "Excuse me, I just stayed here all night waiting for my load. They're supposed to load my load." He goes, "I don't know what to tell you." He says, "We're closed today." I guess they're doing more preparation for the move, getting everything out. So they kind of shut down today over there. Well, they did say a lady was going to come in at 6 o'clock, because this is at 4:30 this morning. So at 6 o'clock, the guard said that a lady would come in and she can find out what's going on. So he goes in at 6 o'clock. The lady took a half hour trying to figure out what's going on. She said they never loaded his trailer. So they never loaded his trailer. So he stayed there all last night, never loaded his trailer. So he had to talk to the terminal manager this morning in Lakeland, and and then also had to talk to our driver manager, which is another thing I want to tell you guys. I just found out yesterday. I'll tell you that in a minute. So he's been sitting since 4:30 this morning awake, and finally, just a couple of minutes ago, he got notification that he has to drive to Noonan, the new facility, which is about a half hour away, to pick up a load that's ready, supposedly. So, and he's going to take it back to the yard, Lakeland yard, because it doesn't deliver till the 29th. So, any case, back to what I was just going to tell you guys. So, we just found out that our driver manager, who's been really helpful out of the Gulfport office, he's now going to be leaving night. He actually, just for family reasons, he got a better opportunity to work at a bus transportation department on a state level, so it's better benefits, he said. His wife works for something in the federal government, so they're both state workers now. He'll be a state worker, so they'll both have better time off together and stuff like that. So I'm happy for him. But this Kellogg's thing, he's been really trying to nail it down because it's a new account for us, and Kellogg is going through so many changes. He was really good at trying to fix things, and now his last day is Friday. So long and short of it, that's actually the driver I was just talking about. He's calling in to me, so I'll talk to him in a minute when I'm done here. So it's a cluster, but I then texted the driver manager who's leaving Friday. I said, look, man, I said, I told you yesterday I need to get a load into Lakeland because I need to do a 34, and I was waiting to hear a plan from him. I've been waiting and waiting, and finally he just wrote me. He says, I just got your plan. He texted me. So I don't know what it is yet. I know I told him I need to get back to Lakeland. He knows it, so I'm sure it's to Sam's. I just don't know when it delivers yet, because while we're driving, we can't look at our tablet or look at anything dealing with any loads or anything. We can't open that up while the truck's moving. So when I do my break here in about 30 minutes, 26 miles, I'll look at it then and see what I got. So, in any case, I will catch back up with you folks when I get to Noonan, Georgia, and maybe I'll throw the hat cam on then, so stay tuned for that, and we will go from there. So I hope everybody's having a good day. First time at the channel, please smash that subscribe button in the bottom right corner, and then also click on the bell that'll alert you of any future videos I put out, which I will. And also in the comments, put the good, the bad, the ugly of my videos so I can get better at it. And I don't take criticism harshly, so put whatever you want. And again, I'll see you guys when I get to doing it. Take care for now, folks. Alright, so just a small update. So I got my load information according to or should I say my driver manager. He said the load that I'm picking up won't deliver until the 31st. So I'm just to pick it up and take it back to the yard, which is good news because I don't have to wait for a live load. So that's good news. And he gave me the information on the trailer number. And again, with Kellogg's, we've been having a problem with, they say it's loaded. Well, according to records, it said it was loaded on the 13th. So he says he assumes it's loaded. So he's only gone by assumption. So we'll see when we get there. Now, the other driver that I normally drive with out of Lakeland, he's there now. He's been there, and I think he would have called me to say his load wasn't ready, but I haven't heard from him, so hopefully good news is he got his load. So I'll be up there about 1 o'clock, maybe about 10:01 to pick up the load, and then as far as I can run in my 11-hour clock, I can only get down to the Cordell Loves, which I always talk about. So that's as far as I'll get, and then I'll just get up early, bring the load in the morning, and I'll be done for the weekend. So I'll actually have most all day Friday at home, and have Saturday and Sunday at home. So it's actually better than I expected, being that the loads kind of are getting messed up. It works sometimes. Most time it doesn't work out. It works out to not my favor, where I got to take a late delivery, hang out up here for extra time, and then I delivered a load very late the next day. So it all works out perfect. Well, it worked out perfect if the load is definitely ready. So I'll know when I get there. So I'll catch back up with you folks when I get to Noonan, hook up and everything. Like I said, I'll switch over to my hat cam and get hooked up, and we'll do all that, and then we will go from there. So I will see you soon, folks. It's about 10:40 right now, so I got a little bit to drive yet, but I'll catch back up when I get to Noonan. So see you in a little bit. Alright, so we're just driving through the woods here to get to Noonan, and I'm doing 47 miles an hour. There's a second car now that's doing 47 miles an hour in a 55 zone. There's nothing more aggravating than a car who has nothing better to do, hold up my time. So we'll be there at 12:45, so it's better than, I think it said like a 1 o'clock or something like that before, and I knew it would be about 12:45, so I would have been a few minutes earlier if these cars were going a little faster. So it looks like the rain is gone, and cooler weather's come in. It's about 63, and I think it's going down to like in the 40s tonight around this area. So, but it was in the middle of the night, just south of here before the rain came through. It was, let's see, what was it? My truck shuts off at 68, so it was above that. My truck didn't shut off until I was pre-tripping this morning, so it was about 70, I guess, when I was in the middle of the night. So that's not too bad. And I heard, so I have a little update too. My other driver, he did get his load. So now I'm in hopes that my load will be ready. So it might be the opposite. Mine was ready yesterday, his wasn't. Now, different facility. His was ready and mine won't be. We'll see. But, so he got his load, and my load won't, I don't know if I said this before, but my load won't deliver until the 31st. So I'm just taking it back to the yard. Yeah, I think I did say that earlier. Sorry, repeat myself. It's already 12:45. It's a long day for me. So. Now he speeds up. Now I'm doing 59. He's doing easily. Let's see, what is he doing? I can tell. He's not picking up. There it is. He's doing 64. So, yeah, he's pulling away now. But we'll get out of here before the school's let out, which is good because that tends to hold up traffic. So I like this area, but I would want to live on this road, not with all these tractor trailers coming down the road all the time. Speed limit reduced ahead. My kids are grown, so I'm not worried about the kids part of it, but worried about the noise. Clear ride onto Turkey Creek Road. I don't know why it keeps wanting me to go that direction. I think it's because it doesn't know. Well, actually, I do know why. It doesn't know this road connects that I'm going to. It doesn't connect down here yet. Hopefully soon it will, because Google Maps I saw about 2 weeks ago crossed one of the intersections, so it's doing an update. So all I'll do is, if I have time, which I should, and as long as my battery power is good, I'm going to switch over to hat cam. I know a lot of you guys like the hat cam view, so I'm going to try to switch over to that and then film the rest of the way with the hat cam. So I'll do that. Alright, up over this hill, and just to the right is the entrance to Campus Drive, which is where Kellogg's is. Actually, the next bend, sorry. Keep forgetting that store down there. I always think it's this one here. So it's up to the right of this bend that we're gonna turn into Kellogg's. Oh, and he told me too, this place is crowded. It's just got trailers everywhere, so I don't know if it's any worse than what I've seen, but he said it's pretty bad, so I don't know. We'll let the yard jockey up there go first. No, he's not going fast enough. He might let me go first. Yep, I guess I'll go first. Alright, so as always, I'll check in here and we'll go from there. So I'll see you in a little bit, folks. Let's see all these trucks coming out, so I'll let them come out. One of our guys is coming out of here. Which way is he going? Come on. Let me know which way you're going. Go ahead. Didn't know you were going anywhere. Thought he was just sitting in the middle. So you can see right here how clustered this place is, all messed up. And he's probably just rolling in on his, keep his clock, that's what he's doing. I wish he would let me go first. He's probably got a 1 o'clock appointment. And because these trailers here is probably only going to be 1 lane, so. And there's other trucks up here, so I might just drop this trailer over here to the right if I can.
Turn in the second
I got enough room. Well, we'll see. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it right here in front of this trailer. I might have enough room. If he blocks that, I might not have enough room. Let's see. All right, folks, I'll be right back. Alright, so as you guys saw how it was all messed up there at Kellogg's, two things. I just didn't get a chance to change the camera over to my hat, and the second reason is because when I took off from Kellogg's, I decided, okay, now I'm going to hook up the hat cam, and I can't find my hat right now. So my hat might be in my duffel bag that I brought out the other day. So it might be there. So I didn't get a chance to hook it up. So maybe what I'll do, stay tuned in this video, I'll definitely hook it up when I get to the KELLOGGS. And then I'll do some filming tomorrow, which will be the next clip or going forward. And then I'll film with the hat cam the rest of the way. So we'll do that. So right now we're just in Griffin. I know I filmed this before, but it's not too bad right now. Better stop. Probably should have just, I would definitely stop, no problem, but our camera goes off if we stop too early. It goes against our bonus for the month, so hopefully the camera won't go off. Yeah, it did. So that's going to be against me probably, which I don't understand because I didn't slam the brakes on there or anything to come to the stop, and safety wise I didn't blow through the red light, so, but camera went off, so that's a ding. It's all part of trucking too. So in any case, folks, I just wanted to come on and let you know I did get the load. I had to have the yard jockey pulled out of the spot. There's just no way that a sleeper truck, as you guys saw, he actually only had 3 trailers, I think, or 4 trailers blocking him, but down where my trailer was, there was 5 deep. So there's no way I could have gotten a trailer out. So he had to pull it out. So he just pulled around to the base towards the front for me, and then he just dropped it and I hooked it up. So, but we're on our way, and it's a beautiful day. All the rain's gone. I had a lot of rain this morning. Pretty much all day until about an hour or two ago, and now the sun shines out, a little bit of hazy clouds, and it's supposed to be nice, I believe, into our ride tomorrow, so that'll be good for the hat cam. So stay tuned for that, folks, and I will see you soon.